Welcome food lovers and food likers to Yummilicious Chop. I'm your host Miranda, and on today's Yummilicious Chop we are going to be chopping plantain frittata, plantain pizza, plantain Miranda, or whatever name you have to call your plantain. Go ahead to call it. And let's get into the kitchen and let me show you how I made this plate possible. Thank you. Stay tuned, don't move an inch. I am Miranda Ndichafa. I'm an excellent cook, food lover and food blogger, food advisor and consultant. Let me take you food lovers with me into my kitchen, share my recipes, learn, ask questions and grow with me as we take a journey into tasty, flavorful, colorful, healthy, nutritious, mouth-watering and yummilicious food from my kitchen. Try a food before saying no, cause it just might be what you need. As we all know it, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You don't want to start your day without having a good breakfast. And so on today's menu, we are going to be making plantain frittata, or what I call pizza plantain, or whatever name you can give it. So we do have the plantain right here, the ripe plantain, and in the first plate you can see that it has been peeled off. That's how it looks for those of you who don't know what plantain looks like. And don't get me wrong, don't confuse plantain with bananas. And we do have the Maggi cube right here, and we have mixed spices. I have garlic, dry garlic, and a little bit of seasoning and salt. We have ginger and garlic, fresh ginger and garlic, a tablespoonful. We have some eggs here, we're going to be using that, and we do have sardine fish, we have sausage, we have plantain, we have avocado oil, and we have the safflower oil. We have the safflower oil, and we do have some colors for when we are done, and we have these chopped vegetables. We have the onion, red pepper, green pepper, orange pepper, yellow pepper, green onions, and a little bit of piercing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move ahead to frying our plantain. So we want to go ahead to begin by frying our plantain, and what we do is we use the garlic, the dry garlic seasoning mixed with a little bit of other seasonings that I'm going to be putting out in the recipe, and you sprinkle it on your plantain just to give your plantain a good taste. It has a little bit of salt in it. You sprinkle on your plantain, and you want to shake, mix up. If you don't want to use your hand or a spoon to mix it up, all you can do is just shake it up, and it mixes very well. You sprinkle some more, and shake it up, and there you have it, and you fry it. I'm going to be showing you how to fry it. And so right now, let's leave the seasoning to penetrate the plantain a little bit, or kind of like the plantain should absorb the seasoning a little bit while we move over to beginning. Hi guys, we're going to be using the safflower oil and the avocado oil, just because I like mixing the two together and I like the flavor it gives. So we're going to be adding a little bit of the safflower oil into the pan. You can equally use a round pan, whatever shape or pot or pan you have that you want to use, you can use that. And we're going to be adding the avocado oil too. What you do is the safflower oil should be more than the avocado oil. You can put oil in food the way as desired. Some will like too much of it and others will not. And because I have a lot of spices or things to fry, so I put the oil, the quantity that I like. So I'll go ahead right now to start frying my stuff. Hi guys, so this is where we're going to be frying our plantain. We want to put all of it into the fryer. And my oil level in the fryer is just a minimum, not a lot. And we cover it and leave it for say about 10 minutes, and then we'll be back. Alright, I'll be taking you through the process of making your plantain frittata, or your pizza plantain, or your plantain miranda, or whatever name you want to call it. So here I have the sardine fish. I'll go ahead to fry it just because it's a little bit fresh, I would say, because it's from the container. It has been in the can for a while. So we want to fry that at the same time as the sausage. And you don't have to fry it for long. What I'll do is I'll go ahead to crush the sardine, just break it in bits. So we want to go ahead and put the ground garlic and ginger paste. Put all of it and stir. Guys, you need to be in here. The aroma in here is something. Then I'll go ahead to add my cubes. I put 3 cubes. What I'm doing right now is crushing the cubes, just because it was hard for me to use my fingers to crush it. You don't want an injured chef. Now that all is crushed, you want to mix it very well. You want to add a little bit of salt, not all, but just sprinkle a little bit. Guys, it looks like I'm going to be adding some more oil, but later. So what I do next is just put all of these chopped vegetables inside and stir. Look how it's looking, guys. It's looking so yummy-licious. It's looking good. The color mixture just makes it look good. Just imagine all of these colors in your body, what it's gonna do for you. I know it looks like a lot, but if you are someone who works 5 days a week, and you live alone, you can always make this and save some up in the fridge, in the freezer, for work, or days, mornings that you are unable to make yourself a breakfast, you can grab some. Plus, for those of us who have big families, we can always do this. Let's go check the plantain, guys. This is the fried plantain, the result of the fried plantain. You don't want to burn it, just fry it until it's golden brown. So what we're going to be adding before we add the plantain is our eggs. Guys, let's go ahead to add our eggs. And I'm going to write the ingredients and everything in the description, or if you have questions, you can always ask me. I am ready to answer all questions. So you want to mix the eggs until it's smooth. As you can see here, you just go ahead and pour everything in there and stir. And I'll will add a little bit of salt just because I added the egg. And I'll stir, go ahead to stir some more. Okay, now that everything has been thoroughly mixed or incorporated, we'll go ahead to add the plantain. This is the process that I like a lot, adding the plantain. Hey, Yumilicious choppers, this is the end product of how our plantain frittata looks. If you can look at it, it looks so yummy and it looks so good. So I just went ahead and arranged everything. Put the plantain the way you like. You can put it however you like. And looking at it right now, it looks so good. I can't wait to eat it. And I put 3 little tomatoes in the middle just for decoration and make it look more attractive, you know. And the aroma in my kitchen is just something or a place where you want to be right now. And I promise you, if you try this recipe, you're going to love it. It's going to be something that you want to constantly do. Be it you in Africa, be it you here in the Western world, or wherever you may be and you have plantain and you have these things that I have, you can go ahead to make your plantain frittata, plantain pizza, plantain miranda, whatever. My daughter calls it plantain miranda. So guys, I want to go ahead now to cut it and put it on my plate right here. Okay guys, you want to cut it. Okay guys, you want to cut it from the pan and put it right here on your plate, just the way you like it, however you like it. And voila, here you go guys, you have your plantain frittata well prepared. And I'm going to try it so you guys can see my mouth as I enjoy my own Yumilicious chop. I got a piece of sausage. This is good. I don't want to have you guys watch me eat because I'm just going to be eating like there's no one watching. You have to try this recipe. You have to like it. You have to tell me what you think after trying it. This is the end of our Yumilicious chop today. The plantain frittata, plantain miranda, plantain pizza. And we do have a glass of orange juice by the side. And in the upcoming videos, I'm going to show you guys how I do my juices, how I do my smoothies, and many more. So you don't want to miss an episode. What you have to do is turn on your subscription button. So every time I post a video of our Yumilicious chop, you're going to be the first person to chop it by knowing, by liking, by sharing, by commenting. So please guys, I will beg you guys to share this video with your friends so they can try the recipe. And if you do try this recipe, let me know what you think by commenting or using hashtag Yumilicious chop on Instagram, so that way I'll be able to see what you did. And guys, stay tuned, don't move an inch, stay put, and keep an eye on Yumilicious chop. Bye bye.